Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 4
Quattro.
This is the finale, the final showdown with Wily.
Who would have thought he'd have been the bad guy again?
Yeah, I mean, really. Well, I have 9 E-tanks, but I'm gonna get another one because I can.
This is the boss rush and you're gonna need them.
Ring.
I would say ring.
Yeah, ring is
around.
still the only thing that I'm... And a life. I could use a life.
Yeah. And...
Okay, I gotta figure out the best way to do this.
I would go down, but not all the way to the left. Shield attack. That is a dick move for early on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's... Wily's finally... Wily's
And if you
final...
hug to the left here, just as you're falling down, there's a nice little section here with a bunch of little energy pellets. So if you need to fill up anything else,
You need the
there you
wire?
go.
You need the wire for anything?
I would have the wire for backup. Because you can surprisingly use the wire for the
Good.
for one phase of the final boss, so
I'm pretty sure I shot his thing while I fell completely by accident.
maybe we'll have to wait till the video comes out. Or when we're
Surprise!
done or when we're done recording, so we can just watch that over again.
What's a balloon?
As everyone knows, Wily's actually afraid of balloons. It's his major weakness.
Can I go backwards? I'm gonna go backwards through these doors.
No. They've clicked behind you.
Well, they're closed when I show up in the first place.
Yeah, but they always click behind you. It means that they're closed forever.
I want to get over there.
I don't know if you can get over there.
Oh! Oh!
That's like that one part in Void Art where you get that wind that whooshes you down. Every time I hit that, I just go, oh!
Okay, so boss rush time. So I don't know what's doing what, so I'm
That
gonna
would
go
be
in.
Pharaoh Man.
Pharaoh Man. Pharaoh Man is weak to
Flash Stopper,
Flash Stopper.
which is Bright Man's weapon.
Bright Stopper.
Yeah. And
Crap! Did it again.
worst part is that when he's done throwing that, you're gonna get hit by it.
God dang it! Now I got hit by it. Now it's stuck in the frickin' air.
Hey, what the hell are you doing back there?
Now I can look at you while you shoot me. Ah, dang it. Okay, he's a little closer to the ground, I guess.
I guess you can kind of hit his foot. Yeah, it's
Yay.
good enough. Whatever, suck it, Pharaoh Man.
Okay, that was easy enough. Next,
Is Ring Man. So this is Pharaoh shot.
Pharaoh shot. Now, I haven't been able to get a good grasp on how to fight this guy, but I don't think it's that hard.
It's not that hard. He's got a basic pattern. And that's pretty much it.
Jerk.
Take this.
Take this tiny pellet.
Take this pathetic little Pharaoh shot. Take it to the face. I say.
Okay, next up. Dustman.
So this would be
Ring.
Boomerang. It's weird how only a few of them actually correspond to the boss names. But they put the boss names in there just so you know which one is which.
Ring shooter.
Ring toss. Cornhole. That is completely incorrect. But we're from Ohio, so... Southern Ohio, so cornhole.
I just realized you can jump straight up and dodge that.
Yeah.
I was always trying
Yeah,
to, like...
it just always breaks out into those 4 diagonals.
Yeah, I mean, it just occurred to me. I usually try to jump over it, so, like, the diagonal one goes over my head. But just occurred to me. I can just jump straight up.
This would be Toad Man, I believe.
So... Toad Rain.
Yeah. So you can either use the drill bomber, the drill thing, or you can use the Mega Buster again, whichever one you feel better with.
I'm gonna use the Mega Buster again, because I'm gonna save my drill. Because I'm bad at video games.
Kinda are.
Yeah, I never said I was gonna be good
I mean,
at
look
this.
at your Link to the Past playthrough. Ugh.
Eh,
Like, you try to be a bigger loser at Zelda.
I don't know, I also have a much... Just because I can mash it, I have a much easier time getting this pattern down.
Yeah. It's not that much different with the drill that pierces the heaven. I mean, all you do is basically the same thing, it just takes his health down more. You wanted to say something, I saw you kind of stutter and was like...
Drill shooter?
When I said that drill that pierced the heaven, you were like, no.
I was more thinking, like... We don't have a name for that one. It's the drill shooter.
Oh, no, he went back with, like, drill dozer and drildo.
What's the drill shooter, the pharaoh shooter, the ring shooter, and the dust shooter?
Yeah, they just all shoot those.
And the toad shooter. The bright shooter.
The skull shooter.
The skull shooter.
The mega shooter.
Okay, what's this next one?
This is dive man, so it's skull barrier. Skull shooter.
Skull shooter.
Skull barrier shooter. Skull barrier shooter, skull barrier.
Get back here.
I always hate the bosses that their entire strategy is run into you.
Dang it!
Because it's always like that. It's always an endurance test.
Like I was thinking, if I just have my shield up, he's gonna die. But no, that never works out. Great, now I have to like Mega Buster him or some bull. Try this again. I'm gonna waste half of these on his stupid missiles or something.
I hate his rematch. Just something about Dive Man's rematch just pisses me the fuck off.
I'm out.
I'm out. You just teleport out. It's an instant loss. What? Can I do that with all of them?
Yeah!
Wow, you actually fared better than when you had his weakness.
Because I can keep my distance.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Rush Marine.
Skullman. Dustbuster.
Dustbuster.
Dust Crusher.
Now, Skullman's another one that gives me trouble because, I don't know, I can't fight him.
His bullets just always get me. He's just... Either have to do like a small hop or... Then he like charges you after the shield. So you're like,
I'm just gonna get wrecked by everything because I don't know what you're gonna do or what you're doing.
Like, you're supposed to be able to lead those if you jump up in the air, but I'd never get that. He's like way too aggressive for it.
Like he shoots too much.
Dang it. Well, don't make sure you're not on the teleporter.
Slide for victory.
The funny thing is you just basically waste that E-Tank.
Yeah, that's all.
Though you do have full health in the next boss.
Okay, what's in here?
Bright Man. So start with the Mega Buster.
Oh, right, Mega Buster.
And then...
Okay, Bright Man's not bad as long as he keeps his frickin' distance.
Yeah.
That's not what keeping your distance is. What is it, Toad Rain?
Yeah. Rain Flush. Toad Toilet.
That's not keeping your distance!
Battle Toads. He's just gonna annoy the crap out of you, isn't he? It's weird. His hitbox looks like it's just hitting the orb. His ball on top. And that'd leave the last one, which is Drill Man, so you got dive bombs. Oh no!
Oh no, not dive bombs!
Yeah, you thought the exact same thing. Though granted, you had more nightmares with those than I did.
I don't know where he's coming up. You jerk.
I hate that. It just annoys the crap out of me when he does that. Because every time I do it in these actual levels, he likes to just do that like 5 times in a row. And
quit shooting at me!
Waste my friggin' time.
Yeah. Dang it! That did a lot of damage. I thought like I got a hit left before I
thought he would have left you with
tank.
like 1 energy, but no. He's one of those fuck you, you touch me, you die now bosses.
Well, he does have a drill on his head.
Yeah. God, that would suck if he was one of those bosses like where if you hit him it was instant death no matter what your health was.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, God, he just likes to drag it out for you.
You know what? I'm actually alright with that because it's a couple free hits. I don't have to dodge his freaking missiles all day like last time.
Until he starts doing the dodge of missiles. And now
I'm
you're
all
out of
out.
dive bombs.
Let me pause, god dang it. This game has a problem with pause.
I'm sliding, let me pause! See, he does this crap for me on the level all the time. Hey, Drill Man, guess what? I got 2 hands. You know what that means. 2 beers, 1 for each hand.
He never shot at me once, that entire fight. I, like, almost didn't get hit by him because he never frickin' shot at me.
Yeah, you only got hit when he ran into you at the beginning.
Like, it's much easier to fight him when he doesn't shoot at me. It drags the fight out, but I'm, like, never gonna get hit.
No, he did that. He did stuff like that for me when I fought him in the regular levels all the time.
Okay,
Anyway,
final fight.
Dr. Wily's opened up to us now.
Yeah, time to fight Wily. We're gonna end it all.
And if this looks familiar, this is because this is the actual ship they used in the Mega Man cartoon. Like, it's redesigned for the cartoon, but this is the basic design here. Also, if you, like, stand right here, he'll never hit you. Like, those things do not travel far enough down. So,
And all it does is he shoots 3 out. And you got a second where you can...
He does not shoot 3, his skull barfs 3. Which is hilarious because this phase is actually the easiest one, but then the next phase is like just annoying. Because you see that little dot? You cannot reach that
his
dot.
little green nose.
That's more blue, but whatever.
Okay, I got full drill.
Yeah. You cannot hit that with any weapon. The only thing that can hit it is the drill dozer. Because if you hit the B button, we never actually said this before, but if you hit the B button before the drill hits anything, it actually explodes. So that's the whole point of here. So if you did not know that,
Yeah,
you're
eat it! Actually dodging crap, yeah!
And at this exact moment,
come here, Wily!
there is actually some weird...
No, it didn't let me do it!
There's actually some weird kind of bug in the game, or like some flag event, that if you hit him at that moment with Rain Flush, he dies. It's straight up just the capsule explodes, Dr. Wily's dead, end of the series. The game just freezes up on you. Like, you have to reset at that point.
Yeah, because it doesn't know what to do. Like, it's waiting for him to leave before it goes like, okay, he's left, we can change to the next scene. Only... he's not there.
Yeah, you've just murdered a man. How could you, Mega Man? You have to wait till the...
Okay, and for the final showdown, the controller goes back to Ogre. My hands are now off in this game. I've done my duty.
Have I ever done the final showdown? I did the first game.
Yeah.
I did the first game. Did I do the second game? That was the alien one.
I did Gamma.
Okay.
Did you do the alien? I think I did the alien.
With Bubble Lead?
Yeah, because we traded off because you got the boss rush. Because because I
and then
wussed
you got
out.
Dr. Wily. So it's like half and half right now.
Yeah.
I hope there's an even number of games. And this is kind of like...
I guess you can farm here?
Yeah, this is basically the whole point is for you to farm at this junction. Because these are like just piddly...
I think the guys just take... No, they do take more than one hit.
Pew. But I'm only filling up one particular weapon. I won't tell you what it is, but it starts with Pharaoh and ends with Shot. Damn it! I hope that didn't give it away.
It's that one special like Pharaoh quad shot or something that we never show at all.
Oh, Pharaoh Wave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pharaoh wave shot.
Yeah. Pharaoh Wave Shot. If you ever ran out of drill or just felt like it, apparently you can get under Wily in that final phase and hit him with wire and it'll do damage. Because the wire hits the hitbox just perfectly and just futzes with it.
I should have done that.
There is this weird trend
instead of trying to stand in front of him and try to like dodge that crap, because you could still stand there and be safe, even in the second phase.
Yeah. There's this weird kind of thing where they add special devices in these games. Hey, it went up.
Oh, well, I'll take it.
And, oh, there it is. Let's see if that's enough for... Yeah, just enough.
Alright!
Because there's like a weird
Go
trend
punch an old
in
man
these-
in the face.
There's a weird trend in these games where you get like the special add-ons, and they somehow end up being Wily's weakness. But since Wily gets defeated after this game...
Pause real quick. There's a bar under Mega Buster, and normally that reflects your health. But not in this game, it's just always full. What happens if that bar goes down? Do you like shoot like a half pellet?
You start shooting limes instead of lemons. And then when
They're green now!
And when it gets down all the way, you just start shooting bullet bills.
Just blows everything up.
Yeah.
It's like, what the crap? Mega Man, why weren't you using this to start?
Halfway it's bullet bills, all the way down it's bonsai bills.
It's like, why weren't you using those to start, Mega Man?
Because I die afterwards.
Because I'm a pacifist by nature.
Despite the fact that I killed Dr. Wily with brain flush. Flushed him straight to hell.
I got that wire off, too, in practice. It didn't hit him, but I got it off. So, like, I wonder if you hit him with the wire, if that'd also do it.
I think it's just rain flush. Anyway, final boss.
Probably just need the damage.
Which means it's the end of the Mega Man games, because we beat Wily here.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna take out Wily. This is gonna be it.
Nope.
Oh, he's right above me.
Yeah. Normally doesn't work like that very well for me. Ah. Still got me.
Okay, so Pharaoh Shot's interesting. I don't know if we've said this, but if you hit somebody with the ball on top,
you still keep the charge.
Like if you ram somebody into that ball on top, you still have your charge shot and you can still shoot it, as he can do here.
Dang it. You know what? For safety's sake.
Yeah, I mean, we got 8.
Boss man. We needed that entire playthrough, and you just do it at the very end.
I could swear I did that once in, like, Mega Man 1. Yeah!
Now stay right here and let White... Oh, dang it.
And fall into this.
Ah! Is that a brain or just a cyber brain? Oh, dang it, he had a rotating wall. We never saw that one coming.
It's not an actual brain. It doesn't look like a brain. It doesn't even look like a cyber brain. It looks like just a bunch of circuits and crap that he needs exposed for whatever reason to be able to see.
And watch his capsule just fly away on fire. Ah!
I made it. I'm free.
God, he goes through like an entire nation's budget building these castles, and they just blow up at the end of every game. Like, how much debt does Wily have? And apparently he can spring for the skull nuclear explosion.
See, I'm willing to bet Wily has a whole series of robots out there doing all kinds of crap to make money. Like, he's got, like, mining robots out there mining for gems and crap that he sells off. And, like, yeah, we stop him, we destroyed his fortress, but, like, he's still out. They're still out there making him money. He's probably got just, like, a fortune that's constantly getting brought in, whether we defeat him or not.
But money is finite. What if Dr. Wily was...
We can just keep printing money.
What if... Shut up. What if Dr. Wily was actually in an economy? What if this is like an entire metaphor for how the economy works? Like, Dr. Wily brings in cash and sells it off, and then spends all that money to build these fortresses, and then we come in, destroy the fortresses, and continue the cycle forever. With numerous sequels called Capcom.
Capcom 2.
Yeah, Capcom 2. Capcom 3.5. Capcom Super Ultra Fighting Alpha, Omega, Epsilon, Sigma, Zeta Zeta, Proto Omega, Proto Ultima, Super Chocolatey Awesome Alpha Edition 3.5.
Robot.
Yes.
Oh no, there's trees.
Why is he on the train? That is like way too much wind.
Likes the view.
Hey Rush, I thought you were with me. Oh shit!
Suddenly we're sepia tone!
We got stuck in the past.
Oh man, they brought the jingle back.
Yeah, I was annoying.
I almost feel like if there was just a theme for Mega Man, this would have to be it.
This is pretty much it.
It's been in, like, at the very least 2 games. I mean, the original this one, I don't know if it was in 3.
It was in the original and 2.
It was in 1?
Yeah, it was
Huh.
the ending theme.
Oh.
I mean, it had a different kind of tempo to it, but it was in the original. It was the ending theme.
Well, there's Mega Man 4, and Pharaoh Man doesn't take crap from nobody.
Apparently not, but yet you still killed him.
Somehow. Well, he doesn't take crap from nobody, but that doesn't mean he's invincible.
Yeah. Apparently getting shot is one weakness.
And let's see, this was the one that introduced the
Yeah,
Buster?
that's him, Yosuke
Murata.
Murata. That's the guy who did Ice Shield 21.
Isn't he also the guy who did One Punch Man?
No.
Like
no,
the
no,
manga for One Punch Man?
I don't know.
I mean, I know one did the original, but I think it was him.
Maybe we'll find out later. And then you can add it something else that said, nope, wrong, or, yay, right.
Something.
Mega Buster, you were saying something, but yeah, this is where the charge
this is where the
Mega
charge
Buster-
beam came in, and I feel like this game handled the charge
No.
beam pretty well.
The charge beam is Metroid. This is the Mega Buster.
I feel like
I
this
think
game.
is called like the new Mega Buster.
I feel like this game handled the charge shot pretty well, in that it wasn't required at any point.
Plaque,
Ugh.
plaque, plaque, plaque.
Like, it wasn't required at any point. I never felt like I have to have a charge shot going up against this next guy, or I'm just not going to be able to get by. And I feel like that's and you can get by because it's just like 3 shots or something. You
Yeah,
can get,
charge shot is equal to 3 pellets.
so you can get by with the regular Buster. And I feel like as the games go on, it kind of gets to the point where the charge shot is required.
Yeah, and the next game...
Like, guys just have so much health that it's... Don't even try shooting them with the regular beam. It's just not going to be useful at all.
Yeah, in the next game, they reworked the charge shot, which I think that one is called the new Mega Buster. I think this one's just called the Mega Buster. I think it's the first time they actually call it the Mega Buster.
And I used to think that the charge shot in this game was broken, because they effectively just made a regular game, but then gave you the charge shot.
Obviously, it's broken, because every time you charge it, every other sound effect doesn't activate.
But I originally thought it was broken in this game, but having actually played through it, I don't feel like it was. I don't feel like it ever gave me like an unfair advantage or just made it too easy due to that. So, kind of after this, not a lot new gets added to the Mega Man games,
No,
I feel.
There's...
And they kind of fall into more
like
of a...
the fourth and fifth one kind of meld a little too much together. The sixth one has enough of an identity, and after that they just kind of have their own things.
Yeah, I feel like they sort of muddle together after
But one
this,
thing I do know for certain is that Dr. Wily is no longer the villain, because we just defeated
Yeah,
him.
we did take out Dr. Wily, though, which means...
Even though he escaped, but obviously he's learned his lesson and will never do anything bad ever again.
Well, he's escaped before, but that doesn't mean he's going to do it again. I mean...
Yeah.
They know better. They know he can escape, so they're going to put him in a place where he can't escape.
We whooped his ass, and he knows better than mess with us again.
Yeah. So until next time, everyone...
He did say he was going to get Proto Man, but I don't think that ever comes up again.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, everyone. This has been Let's Play Mega Man 4.
Capcom is off center from the whole thing.
Oh, it is. Dang it.
Eddie,
You could have just put it one spot to the right, and it would have been centered.
Eddie, this entire time you had one job and you were doing good, but now you got an F on your report card. Then the F stands for fan-fucking-tastic.
'Cause you're all right, Eddie. You give us free stuff.
Yeah. Free stuff is awesome.